Okay, y'all. Most of last week, I was looking a mess. I was in the kitchen filming so that you guys would not hear the construction, the planes going by, the trains going by. I've got all of NYC's metropolitan tri-state area going by my house, right? So I looked a mess. I looked like a Keebler elf in most of the videos that I took last week. But for me, I know I'm a beautiful woman, so for me, I'm like, even if I didn't look the best, even if y'all was staring at my double chin for like a million years, I was not gonna let that stop me. But this week, I am filming in my actual bedroom because I cannot take that Keebler elf lighting. And I wanted to show you guys the lashes again. Like, it's not perfect. It's my first time using the Kiss Lash Glue Liner. But I'm doing the same makeup look that I did yesterday, just like a really light beat. And I just wanted to show you guys Miss Lighting with no filter, what it's looking like. And once again, I'm wearing Gumbo from the crayon case. Anywho, so it's Monday and it's always just another manic Monday, but I'm trying to embrace this week and this last month of the year with as much happiness as I possibly can. And December's not an easy month to get through. It's very busy. It's very much a month of reflection. It's very much of what did 2023 do to me? And I already explained this has been a really hard year for me. I've been forced out of my comfort zone in every area of my life, and I still have to continue pushing myself. There's been so many tears this year. There's been months where it was really hard to get out of bed. I really went through it. And I love traveling, and I did not get to travel at all this year. And you guys know I usually travel at least 3 or 4 times a year between road trips and flights. And I wasn't able to do any of it this year for like multiple reasons. So I just wanted to like check in with you guys and let you guys know that if you're not really feeling the holiday season, like I'm right there with you. But I will tell you this, doing the Hallmark Christmas movie reviews this year, I said this before that it was like a really tough decision. Do I go on camera when I'm battling so many things behind the scenes, or do I just hide? And I chose to just show you guys who I am, even though I haven't talked about what's happening behind the scenes yet. I'm still kind of processing. And even when you're a creator, you need that time to process what's happening in your real life. And I want to say, I don't regret doing these Hallmark Christmas movies at all, reviews this year at all. Even the bad ones, the reviews kind of, I felt like showed my personality because I'm really short on time right now versus last year where I had a lot of time to film, these reviews. I'm doing one takes. I'm not getting a lot of sleep. I've got a million things to do. Planes are flying over my head, trains are going by, and I'm trying to give y'all the best of me. But sometimes it doesn't show up the way I want to, but I hope each time you have seen that I'm showing up in my authentic self. Whether I'm frustrated and I'm cursing, which I try not to do because I know it's Hallmark, right? I know it's Hallmark. But when you take something that you love so seriously and you start to critique it, you just really realize like, hey, Hallmark, like y'all could have done better on this, or this wasn't properly executed. But for everybody that's part of my Hallmark family, for those of you that are part of like my wigs family, I know I haven't done a wig review in forever, and y'all are seeing me with like these different, synthetic wigs. I think last couple months, I've only been wearing synthetic wigs. I think for the last 3 months, nonstop. And that's the first time I've done it. But I have so much going on in my life that synthetic wigs just tend to be easier right now. And they're super low maintenance. Even washing them is super low maintenance. And human wigs just take a lot more thought when installing. Like I could just throw this thing on, and even if I make a mistake and I use like too much tint spray, it's still gonna work. Whereas like human wigs, you're gonna kind of be able to tell those things right away. Anyway, it's KJM. I love you guys. It's the holiday season, and let me tell you, you guys make getting out of bed every day totally worth it. Thank you for everyone that has followed me on all my platforms, and thank you for everyone that's been commenting on my reviews and telling me what they really think. There are some of you that I look forward to every comment that you leave. You know who you are, because I usually comment back as fast as I can. You guys be blessed and be good to yourself. Nothing is perfect right now. No one's living a perfect life. We are all feeling that inflation pinch. Oh, and let me just put a plug out there. If you are my future soulmate, baby, I've been waiting for you a long time. And I cannot wait to share this life with you. And that's what Hallmark is reminding me, is that love does exist out there. You may have to dig through the dog pile. And I've never, since I started dating when I was 15, I've never really gone looking for it. But maybe that's why I've driven down some dead ends and been driving in a circle in the dead ends, doing that K turn, because that's the only way you're going to be able to make a turn out in the daggone, dead end. And so, yeah, I like Mona. I like some of the other characters I've covered. Mona from Christmas with a Kiss. Really feel like, yeah, I need to get myself together and put myself out there. And hopefully 2024 is going to be that time. All right, I love you guys. And like I said, this was my first time putting on these falsy lashes, okay? So it's not perfect. So if you're an expert out there and you're like, ooh, she could have done better, it's not perfect, but it is making me feel glam. And let me tell you something. December is such a rough month for me that I literally will wear a ball gown dress every day, even if I'm just sitting around my desk doing work. That's exactly what I'm going to do to make myself feel good. Okay, so every day is a Christmas ball around here. All right, I love you guys, and I'm out.